So, hello, and welcome back. We are going to be harvesting the moon again tonight, because why not? Last week we managed to get a cow, which I misspelled the name of, because of course I did. And we managed to meet the harvest goddess and discovered that she needs me to save the entire world. I feel like that's the plot of just about every... I was going to say farming game, but just about every video game around is, hello adventurer, you are in charge of saving the entire universe. And meanwhile, your poor character is just like, dude, all I really want to do is, like, have a farm. Can I just, like, farm, please? But yeah, that's what we're going to do, and maybe we will meet some more bachelors along the way. I think the harvest goddess said we have to find a bunch of harvest sprites and get them to ring their bells and save her tree, and, you know, I just want to have a farm. So that's what we're gonna do. So let's jump in and see what's going on. Load game, not new game. We're not starting yet another new game. Alright. Back to Donna, who lives at Grafton Farmhouse. Yay! I can't even remember where we left off. Hopefully, I didn't have anything that I was supposed to do. It's 1 p.m. I have no energy. Oh, I should go sell some of this stuff. Look at all this stuff in my bag. Before we go to sleep at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, let's go try and sell some crap. Whee! Is my cow in or out? Mulisa, are you inside or outside? Look at all those beautiful crops I've got. Alright. Looks like Mulisa is in the barn. Oh wow, look at that. We've got stuff that we're shipping. We've got cabbage seeds, that's exciting. And stuff we can sell. You know what? I'm not going to sell the metal or that one wonderful, because at some point we'll be able to refine them. It's like gambling, but worse. Alright, let's check on Mulisa, and then we're going to go to bed so that we can start a new day. Mulisa, aw, look at how cute she is. Aww. Pet the cow. Happy cow. Alright, what else do I have in here? I should put some stuff away, otherwise I'm not going to have any room to pick stuff up tomorrow. Alright. I'm sure I have room to put stuff away. Because goodness knows I don't really need to be carrying all of this stuff around. Alright, we're gonna need that, we're gonna need that. We might need those. I wouldn't mind being able to cook some fish at some point. But we could probably put this metal away. I doubt we're gonna be chopping any trees first thing in the morning, so put the axe and our big old clunky hammer away. Yay! Alright, let's go to bed. 1 p.m. bedtime, but it's been a long day. I can tell because I have no energy left. Oh, look at all that money. 2,160 gold pieces. We're rich. Yay! What's on the calendar for this month? Nothing until next Friday, or Saturday, or whatever day that was. Is it raining? Huh. Well, look at that. And we've got mail. You've got mail. How to build. How's life on the ranch? Expand your home or barn if you have the luxury Have more animals and install more furniture. You'll need lumber, material, stone, and money to expand. Cut trees with an axe for lumber, break stones with a hammer for stone. That makes sense. You can find trees at Fugue Forest and stones in the mines. It's good to stock up. Find what you need at our counter. You'll need 100 each of lumber and material stone for our next level. If you want a large animal to become your pet, you will need at least a level 4 house. It's tough gathering that much material, but do your best. Let me know if you want to expand, and good luck. How to renovate. How is life on the ranch? If you want to feel refreshed, consider renovating your home. Updating your wallpaper changes a lot, but you'll need a level 2 home in order to renovate. Be careful. Hone your axe skills, and good luck. That sounded really threatening. Be careful. Alright, I do know that we are not putting Mulisa out in the rain because she will be very sad and get very sick. So we'll just give her breakfast. Good morning, Mulisa. Yay. We'll give her lots of love. Pet, 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 pet. Maybe brush her. Yay. Happy calf. I would love to be able to milk her, but she's a little young for that. I think I might have enough money to buy like some actual cooking equipment, which I feel like would be a really good thing to buy. Also, is anything ready to harvest? Does not look like it. Well, that's sad. I can plant some more cabbages though, so let's go put the brush away and get a hoe. Home sweet house, where it's not raining, which is good. Alright, I need my hoe. I don't need this, and I would like to cut those weeds and plant some seeds. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. And then maybe we can meet some more people. Meeting people is fun. Go down in the mines, do some more mining. These are all very vital things. Alright, we need our sickle. And we need our hoe. I don't want to get too enthusiastic here. Let's see, we've got 9 seeds, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Riveting content. 7, 8, 9. My garden is the goofiest looking garden patch ever. Kind of like my real life garden. But you know what? If I actually get plants, that's all that really matters. Speaking of my real life garden, I harvested a beautiful head, oh, I thought I had 9 seeds, of romaine lettuce today, and that was my dinner, and it was delicious. I kind of like being able to walk out and just like harvest dinner from the garden. Makes me happy. Chopping weeds, look at me, I'm chopping weeds. Alright, is that all my weeds? I think that's all my weeds. Alright, yay! If I have any energy left after we go play in the mines a little bit, maybe I should try chopping some of those tree stumps. I feel like it would be good to clear those, but I also want to make money. So, you know what? Let's get these metals out too. Except I do know from playing this game enough times that I do want to keep one of each of them in reserve for later. So, now let's get the Wonderful too. And I need to go down to the church and see if maybe Mira's down there so that I can encourage her to open the accessory store. So many things to do. Who knows if we'll actually get into the mines, but maybe we will. And we also need to gather stuff so that we can actually send some stuff off and make money. So many things to do. I would say never enough time to do it, but there's always plenty of time in this game. I remember when I first started playing Harvest Moon, and I thought that time management was so hard, and now sometimes it seems like the days are too long. Especially to make up for all the energy that you're wasting. Look at that. She sells seashells on the seashore. I can give these as presents. We love presents. The bad thing about rainy days is none of the animals will be out because they're all smarter than me and have all headed wherever it is that they stay out of the rain. We're gonna avoid the mayor. Well, I guess we'll say hi to him, but we are not paying off our debt yet. Good morning, says the mayor-shaped mayor. A bell? Bells are everywhere. There are bells at the mine, the ranch, and where else? I don't know. I was asking you, sir. There will be a lot that you're not used to. Read and learn. Wise advice. Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor. Anybody in the store? I can give you seashells. Hello, Candace. Good morning. Have you heard about Mira's husband? That's so sad. I did, and you're right. It is absolutely tragic, but we're gonna make her feel better. Have a seashell. Thank you. I'm so happy. Hi, Granny. Good morning. Whenever you start anything, you're always full of worries and questions. Yes, I am. But I have a seashell for you. I like it. Thank you. Anytime, ma'am. Anybody else in this store? Doesn't look like it. I love your cute little house. Is the bar open yet? Locked. Wasn't that just a bummer? And here we are at the fish store. Hello, sir. Yo! If you need help fishing, leave it to me. First, try fishing in different locations. The fish that you find will vary. Well, thank you, Captain Obvious. I found a sea urchin. Do you like those? For me? Great. I love it. Thanks a lot. Are your nephews home? Just the one I can potentially date. Good morning. I think this is a great place to live if you want a laid-back stoner lifestyle. Radical, dude. The fish taste good, and everyone who lives here is pretty nice. He's so mellow. Oh, thank you very much. I like this, and I've got the munchies. See you guys. Wonder if I'm going to actually have anything to put in my shipping bin, or if I'm just going to give everything away. We just have to see. Oh, look, it's another seashell. She hopefully sells seashells by the seashore. I want to play the piano. Hello, I would like to play the piano. Please and thank you. Hi everybody, how are you doing? Good morning, Maya. I heard something from the windmill is missing. Oh no. Why is all this weirdish stuff happening? Not just weird, weirdish. Good morning. I wonder if this lack of fire has any relation to the weakened goddess tree. I mean, fire and trees don't really mix. Good morning. Don't work too hard. Make sure that you're pacing yourself. Thank you for that wonderful advice, ma'am. What about you, Jake from State Farm? Good morning. Working on the ranch? It's hard, but you'll get used to it. Will I? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like you just get tired. Nobody lives here yet. Eventually, a bachelor is going to live here. But not today, unfortunately. Whee! Hello, doctor. Are you home? Nobody over here. Just the really weird poster with little men inside of stomachs. Good morning there. Hey, don't work too hard. Staying up late is bad for you. Well, good thing I went to bed at 1 p.m. I feel like that was peak going to sleep early. And it wasn't even a nap. It was a full-on go to sleep. Let's go over here and see what's in the mayor's house. See how the rich folk live. Sir? Sir, why are you in your chimney? Hey, someone help! Someone help me! Actually, this is pretty funny. Can I just leave him there? Oh no! Who's that? Is that Tana? Maybe. I must say, I could use a hand. No, dude, this is really funny. I was trying to give the chimney a good cleaning by climbing up it, but I seem to have gotten myself good and stuck. Let's watch for a while. Oof, Herm. Ah, fine. Come on, Finn, heave! Yay! Thank you, Donna, you saved me! Yes, are you gonna give me a discount on my home payment? I thought I'd be stuck in there forever. Oh, this is my gift to you. It's a book that's been in my family for a long time. Oh, no, really, I can't take it. No, don't worry. I have a feeling that you should have this. I got The Legend of the Bells, and it's in my bookshelf. That sounds kind of important. Let's see how the other half live here. Do you have any hidden recipes there, Mr. Mayor? Nothing. What's in this room? I'm snooping. The mayor has a nice map. Coffee set? Coffee is always good. He has a picture of himself on the wall. Really? I mean, okay. It's a little bit extra. Whose room is this? She says, even though she already knows. So there's another bachelor who will be coming eventually, who is the mayor's son, Mr. Richie Rich. Back out into the rain. You know, you'd think that they would at least give me an umbrella. Into the church. Anybody here? Just Perry. Good morning. The church is open from 6 until 8 o'clock. Please stop by. Are you lonely, Perry? Thank you for thinking of Mira. She should probably start doing something. Well, you know, if she were here, I would tell her that. But she's not. What's back here? I can't open that. What about this one? Ooh, it's locked. What could be in there? I bet it's a bell. Or something. Alright. Let's go this way. Look, it's a minecart. I want to get in the minecart. It's broken and it won't move. What should we do? I mean, obviously we should fix it. It's down here. Ooh, creepy cemetery. Tom's grave. What's this one? Graves of mayors past. All of them buried in the same grave. Mary's grave. I guess none of these are graves I can see whose they are. Oh. Animal grave. Oh, that's depressing. Poor animals. Well, we found the boneyard. Too bad Maya wasn't at the church. We could tell her to get her butt back to the accessory store. And also make friends with her. I feel like she needs a friend. I'm running. I guess we could go up to the farm and check on our besties. I would buy some more stuff, but I really don't have that much money. And I really want some cooking equipment. Unfortunately, I think that the entire mining district is closed on Thursdays, which kind of reminds me of where I live, where some days just everything is closed. That's okay. We can go around and gather all the materials and then either go in the mine or chop some more wood. Hit, hit, she said wood. Oh? What's down here? Oh. Hey, Donna! What's that? I don't know, Finn. What is it? Oh, crap, it's a bell. I think we're supposed to be looking for those. What is this? You can see me? I'm Colin, the harvest sprite of Earth. But, as you can see, I'm too weak to do anything. Look at me, I'm all faded and see-through. How depressing. Now then, why did the chicken cross the road? Do you give up? To get to the other side. We are unimpressed, Colin. See? Even my jokes are weak and tired. This is just sad. I think I'm fading out. Oh no! No! Donna! Donna! Don't look so worried. I'll still be here. I just need a little time to rest. Goodbye. Oh no! He's fading away. Oh no. Oh no. Colin's barely even visible anymore. Tana, let's go see the harvest goddess. She'll help us. I mean, we'll get there eventually. Don't worry about it, Finn. But I got a rusty yellow bell. It's a very important item. Alright. More importantly, there are things I can gather. Oh, look at that. Another sea urchin. Another seashell. Another seashell. Let me pick that up, damn it. I'm doing my part. I am cleaning up the seashore of potentially sellable items. And gathering fruit. Oh, speaking of fruit, look at that. Raspberry and another raspberry. Yummy. Do I still have room? Yes, I can pick up a few more things. And off to Flute Fields we go. You know, I'm gonna catch pneumonia running around in this weather. And that would probably be a tragedy. For me. Probably nobody else in town would care much. Ooh, blueberries. I need to go out tomorrow and check the blueberries out in the woods and see how they are doing. Potentially, they're growing and I can start harvesting blueberries, which would be very exciting. Herbs. I feel like I should give all the herbs to Toby. And here we are at Marimba Farm. Are you out of the bottle yet? Morning. The green bell that was in the big windmill has disappeared. There must be a bell thief. Are you sure? What? If you need something, go ask Ruth. Dude, you need to pull yourself out of the bottle, man. Start farming again. Hi, Ruth. Hello. Everyone's worried that something important is missing from the big windmill. Are they? Working at the farm is exhausting in the beginning. Prepare yourself. I mean, how do you prepare yourself for exhausting harvesting? Do you just, like, do squats all day before you start farming? That might help. Maybe. Chase, can I visit you in your house, potential boyfriend? Also, do you have anything cool in your house? Let's check out your house. I'm spying on your bedroom. Practical, to the point. Nice sunset picture. Lots of chickens.
Okay, that was it. Yeah, he was
Alright. Hey, Chase, what's up? Hello. It's daunting having to talk to someone you don't know very well. It really is. Do you know anything about this bell? I don't need this. Rude. Would you like a raspberry?
Yeah,
Or a
I
blueberry?
think that was the one.
Here, have a raspberry.
Yes.
They're delicious. For me? Wow, thanks. He seems very unimpressed. Fine. Here I am trying to be all friendly and nice. Back into the rain. Whee! I think I just saw lightning. That's not really exciting. Wonder if you could get struck by lightning in this game. That would be really distressing. I guess we should check out this big windmill and see what's going on here. Hello. I am checking out your windmill. It's very large. What can we do here? Ah, you can make rock salt, sugarcane, pepper, and coffee. This is a good thing to know. I like coffee. Ah, and there's a bell frame. The green bell isn't here. Did someone take it? I mean, yeah, the drunk guy did say something about a bell thief. I guess we should inquire. Ask everyone. This turns into a police drama. Searching for the missing bell thief. First up, we check the chicken coop. Maybe the chickens are gonna try and hatch it. I don't see anything here except for ducks and chickens. Alright, no bells here. Not even any Nobel Peace Prizes. Anything in the barn? Maybe a cow stole it. Nope, that's just a horse. Oh, hey, bestie. What's up? Hello. The green bell that was in the windmill is gone. Maybe that's why it slowed down. I wonder where it went. She is our first suspect. Would you like a raspberry? Oh, this is great. Thank you. There you go. There's a rumor that a mischievous witch likes to play jokes and take things. Burn the witch. Maybe she took the green bell, too. It must be tough getting used to the work. Just do your best. Alright, thanks, bestie. You know, your dad gave me a cow. You could give me a sheep or something. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe your parents know something about this. Oh, look, mushroom. Fungus. There is a fungus among us. Ah, cutscene. Oh my! What can I do for you? Well, I'm looking for this green bell that's missing. If you're looking for my husband, he went to Fugue Forest talking about a bell. I hate to be a bother, but could you go and check on him? I mean, maybe he stole the bell and he's trying to frame the witch. A bell? Let's go to the forest. Sure thing. But first we'll say hi to you. How are you doing? Hi. You went to the Harvest Goddess Spring? Isn't it a beautiful place? It is. I've heard that the Harvest Goddess tree is lacking life lately, though. Please, listen to me. The green bell that was inside the windmill has disappeared. That bell has been a symbol of good fortune at this ranch for a long time, and somebody stole it. Well, I bet it was your husband.
I mean, if you want to use your form, you can use those.
I totally bet it was your husband. Alright, we got separate beds. I think we have a marriage issue. Oh, I like her room. Very pretty. I like the little pillow. Could you imagine having to walk through your parents' room to get to your room? That seems impractical and not a lot of fun. I like her dishes. They are very pretty. No secret recipes, though. Fine. How are we ever supposed to learn to cook if people aren't hiding their family secret recipes in, like, their ovens and things? Off to Fugue Forest we go. Mushroom. More mushrooms. Here we are, deep in the Fugue Forest. Yep, dude, that was exactly what I did. I just stood there trying to open that gate. Doesn't look like I can get in. I need the Fugue Forest key from the carpenter to open the gate. I can't help thinking that that witch took the bell. Burn the witch. He's got a green shirt. I think he's trying to frame the witch. The gate is locked, so you can't get in. Fugue Forest is like a maze, so it's dangerous to enter. If you really want to get in, go see Dale at the Carpenters. Okay, I'll do that. I guess we shouldn't try to open the gate. It'll just tell me that it's locked. But we are solving this mystery of the missing green bell. And picking up things to drop in our shipping bin. Yay! Shipping things. I guess we could try to see the carpenter. Just because his shop is closed doesn't mean we can't barge in and ask him what he's doing. I think that's how you make friends, right? You just barge into people's houses and be like, hey, what's up? We're friends now. Here's a raspberry. Honestly, if people fed me raspberries, I would become instant best friends with them. Raspberries are delicious. We'll drop some stuff off in our shipping bin so that we actually have room to pick up more things and actually get a little bit of money tomorrow. Ooh, 6 seashells, 4 mushrooms. Look at all this stuff. Money. It's a sin. One day, we'll be able to go into our very own hot tub. But that is not today. The water is too cold. Right now it's channeling Lake Superior, and I would like it to be channeling bathtub. Speaking of Lake Superior, I stopped on Lake Superior yesterday. Still just as beautiful as ever. More fungus. Fungus, fungus, fungus. which is kind of disgusting, but you know what? We can sell it. And if we're really in a bind, we can probably even eat it, which sounds disgusting. I do like the music in this game. It's very chill. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to go see the Harvest Goddess, too, and talk to her about that yellow bell that we found. All of these things to do. It's locked. Alright, we'll have to come back up here tomorrow. Maybe the goddess can help us out. Hello, goddess lady. I found this bell, and I got a lead on the green bell. Maybe we should show her the bell. Look, I found a bell. What do I do with it? Finn, Donna, what's the matter? Goddess, help! Colin's about to disappear. No, not Colin. Who looks remarkably like a bigger version of Finn. Colin. Oh my goodness, poor Colin. Are you gonna tell me something to do? The power of the yellow bell has grown so weak. Expose the yellow bell to moonlight to restore it. There are several places where moonlight gathers. Places where moonlight gathers? Yes, there are special stones that catch and hold the moonlight. You need to bathe the bell in the moonlight from each one. Can I do it when it's raining? Does the moonlight power through? As for where they are, I know that there's one at Garmin Mines, and I've heard there's a legendary stone tablet that lists the locations of others. Donna, we have to save Colin. Let's gather the moonlight. All right. Please save Colin. Find the moonlight stone at Garmin Mines. When the moon is out, hold the bell in your hands over the moonlight stone. You can gather moonlight between 6 o'clock in the evening and midnight. I'm counting on you. I mean, I could just hand you the bell and you could do it. You're like a goddess and all that. But no. Everybody wants me to save the world. I think I saw something up at the top of this flight of steps where I gathered the mushrooms last time, so we're gonna go up there and see if we can find it. And also say hello to the snake if it's out. Sneaky snake, are you around? Nope, even the snake is hiding. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. I bet there's no moonlight tonight. That would track. Look at all these mushrooms. We're gonna make so much mushroom money. Oh, hey, Bo. Hello. Moonlight? I'm sorry. I don't know. Hello, Eklund. Yes, I am able to stream the game I want to play. Although, hopefully, you will be able to stream the game that you want to play. I'm crossing my fingers because I really, 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 really want to see Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I'm so looking forward to it. How's work going? Ah, strange mark above the blacksmith's house. I'm looking for moonlight stones so I can charge up a bell and save a harvest sprite. This is very important, you know. It's still not fixed. Oh, that's so depressing. Ooh, hello, Mr. Bachelor number 3. Well, hello, little lady. You're new here too, aren't you? Work is to poop. Oh, I'm sorry that work is to poop. Your work is always to poop. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Archaeology. What am I doing? I'm researching this here mysterious stone. Look, it's got a face in it that kind of looks like the face of the moon in the Zelda game that was utterly terrifying. Date the cowboy? You haven't seen everybody that I can date yet. You just like him because he's a cowboy. There's a lot of mysterious legends about this land. It's fascinating. Eklund just likes his hat. It is a nice hat. And he does have that manly, like, showing off his chest thing going. You don't believe me? I'll show you proof. Alright, show me proof, mister. I found this stone on the mountaintop. There's an inscription on it. You don't care? You don't care about his manly chest, or you don't care about his cowboy hat? Or you don't care that we haven't met the rest of them? 3 moonlight stones. The hat makes the man. Okay, so you're saying I should date him because he's the only one who's wearing a hat? But Toby has a hat. It's just hanging down on his back. Oh, he's giving me a stone. Never mind, he's giving me things. You seem pretty interested in these moonlight stones. Well, I'm being advised to date you, sir. Got an old stone tablet. It's an important item. I'm Calvin. I'm an archaeologist and explorer. Good professions. I approve. Oh, now I'm babbling. Nice to meet you, Donna. See you around. Bye, Calvin. Backhats are stupid. I wish we could charge this stupid bell tonight, but it's raining. We can try. Look, you hold the bell. Nothing's happening. Another thing to do tomorrow. Toby is also suspected of being a massive stoner because he never opens his eyes. Quick, Eklund, fishing or lumberjacking? We have enough energy to do one or the other. I feel like this is also a very silly question because I feel like I know what your answer is going to be. Up, things are happening. Alright, well, in honor of you, I will fish. I knew that was going to be your answer. If you give Eklund the choice between fishing and almost anything else, it's gonna be fishing. So we will fish for a while. Maybe we can catch some stuff and give it to the kitty cats and make friends with kitty cats and become a crazy cat lady. This is my goal in life. Ooh, I hooked something. Ooh, look at that. I caught a carp. It's a big carp. Yay! Dang, the fish here are biting so much better than my real fish. A lot of crayfish. What else can I catch before I pass out? Algae. That's about what I usually catch. Actually, what I usually catch is lily pads and itty bitty little minnows. 2 crayfish. I bet I can feed those to the kitty cats. I think cats would like crayfish. Parky, would you like a crayfish? Parky's like, I don't care as long as it comes in a can. Ooh, big ol' catfish. Alright, I'm gonna keep the crayfish, and I'm about to pass out, so I think it's bedtime. Hopefully it's not raining tomorrow. I bet our cow would like to go outside. Alright, what else can we do? Put that there, we can maybe ship the carp, catfish, and we will keep the crayfish to feed to our kitty friends. Home sweet house. We need our brush. I guess we should probably hold on to this. It said it was an important item. Probably hold on to this. Actually, I don't think I need this thing. We'll get rid of that for right now. And gotta chop the weeds. Alright. Bed, sweet bed. Well, another 1,600 bucks. Better than a swift kick in the rear. Good morning. Oh, yay, it's not raining. Huzzah. That means we'll have no energy because we have to do watering. It's always a trade-off. But our cow can go outside. Yay. Mulisa is hungry. Good morning, Mulisa. Pet the cow. Pet, 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 pet. Brush the cow. Make the cow clean. Please grow big and strong and give me chocolate milk. Yay. Crop care. No, I can't brush the crops. That would be funny, though. Grow up big and strong and make me lots and lots of money. Oh, well, I should have brought out the sickle because I think I can now cut some of my grass, which is exciting. Grow, grow, my little plants, grow. I think that cabbage might be ready to harvest. Hopefully it's a good one, worth lots and lots of money. Oh, I did bring out my sickle. Good. Food for Mulisa. Can I pick this? I can. Yay, we got a good cabbage. Huzzah. Something to actually ship. Now I'm a real farmer. And our cow can be happy. And we should probably go buy some more seeds. But before we do that, we have about 10,000 other things to do. So let's go to town. Actually, let's go back into the house and put away our stuff that we don't need anymore. We'll go to town and see if Mira is at the church. Maybe go to the mines, see if anybody else knows anything about that green bell. That. Also, I really do want to try to get some cooking equipment. It would be nice to be able to make food. And we have to stay up until after 1800 so that we can bathe our belle in moonlight. These are all vital things. No raspberries today? That's sad. Yay, seashell! And a sea urchin. Everything is named after the sea. Bright and early. We will go visit the mayor-shaped mayor. Good morning, Mayor. Good morning. A bell? You told me that yesterday. That's the one bad thing. It does get a little repetitive. Good morning. Have you heard about... Yes, I did hear about Mira's husband. I'm hoping to be able to run into her. But here, have a seashell. Thank you. Yay, seashell. Oh. Okay. Oh my. It's gossip hour. Why, hello, Donna. How's it going on the ranch? Well, I mean, I harvested a cabbage today. I think things are looking up. It must be great to be so young. I can barely remember those days. I hear you, Shelley. Hey, I can make you a drink that'll energize you. Oh, I like being energized. Me or her? I'll get started right away. Oh, I think she was talking to Shelley. You should help Shelley out as well, Donna. I mean, that seems to be what I'm around for. Oh my, that's so sweet of Yolanda. Good evening, Georgia. We're playing Harvest Moon Animal Parade again. But you don't have to do things for me. I don't want to trouble you. That's no trouble, Shelley. Though if you'd like to help, I could make you a nice rucksack for your efforts. I would like a nice rucksack, Shelley. I would be happy to help. Quid pro quo. Thank you. Let's see. I need some wool to make new clothes. And also 10 green herbs. Oh, well, Unfortunately, I shipped all those, but I can probably find some. Thank you. Alright. Wool and herbs. I'll have to remember not to sell my wool and herbs. Let's go see the kitty. Well, actually, I should go see my stoner boyfriend. Georgia, hopefully he'll be around, but a potential bachelor number 4, I think we met. He's an archaeologist. Indiana Calvin? Indiana Calvin. If you need help fishing, leave it to me. Yep, you told me that yesterday. Anybody over here? Nobody's over here. Hello, Toby. Good morning. There's a strange stone near the lighthouse. It looks like the man in the moon. If you believe they put a man on the moon. Man on the moon. Ah, there you go, Toby. Have a sea urchin for when you get the munchies. How is everything going, Georgia? Anything would be better than Mr. Whiny Pants, including a dog. I can't remember which one you decided was Mr. Whiny Pants. I think that was Julius. The one with the fabulous hair. Alright, let's go see if we can examine this stone over here. Also, maybe we can break into the lighthouse. Yep, that's definitely a moonlight stone. Alright, Kitty, I got you some food. Treat for Kitty. There you go, Kitty. I fished it up just for you. Kitty! Oh, I love Kitty. I know we've been in here before, but I feel like... Yep. Definitely seems to be something mysterious. We're gonna have to get a duck, so we have a quacky bird egg eventually. Alright, well, we gathered all that. Let's go see if Calvin is hanging out up in the inn, where I know, I happen to know that's where he lives. So up we go. After we go see Orange Kitty. Hello, Kitty. Oh, you're so pretty. Here, have a crayfish. Unfortunately, I only had 2, so the other fishy, or the other kitty, is going to have to go without. Oh, I feel my age this week. You need a makeup parody. Thank God for kids. I have been feeling it. It's never fun when you wake up and the minute you wake up your entire body starts to rebel. Hey, Maya. Thank God for pills. Tylenol and Motrin. Yeah, that might actually work. Have I gone to the wizard's house? Oh, I would love to go see the wizard. But he's like some fortune teller dude. He's not really a wizard. Are you sure? He might be a wizard. You don't know, Maya. Hey, Jake. From State Farm. Good morning. Working on the ranch? It's hard, but you'll get used to it. Move. I have to go say hi to Yolanda and see what great advice she has. I wonder if this lack of fire has any relation to the harvest goddess tree. Probably. I think everything does. Good morning. Don't work too hard. You say so, ma'am. Except I have a farm, so I kind of have to work hard. Oh, he's not here. Indiana Calvin and the Temple of Doom is not in the inn yet. That's depressing. Oh well. See you guys. If I can make it out the door. I wonder if the wizard is actually in his house now. If so, we will meet another potential boyfriend. One day we'll meet the doctor, who is yet another potential boyfriend. Good morning. Alright, yes, you're gonna tell me not to stay up too late, but I have to stay up too late tonight. I have to bathe the yellow bell in moonlight. I know, it's a very important thing to do. Wizard, are you at your house yet? It's locked. Sad. I'm so sad that the only thing that will make me feel better is petting a kitty. Kitty. Pretty kitty. Hi, kitty. Meow. You're so cute. Alright, now we're going to see if Mira is here. And see if we can tell her to get back to work, Mira. Oh, she is. Hi, Mira. Hello. So you started a farm? It's nice to have work to do. Maybe I should try something. I mean, I know what I'm supposed to tell her, but I do feel like telling her, why not travel? But no. Go back to the accessory shop. I need to be able to refine things. The accessory shop? I used to work there with my husband. You're ready to go back, Mira. It's been a year. But Julius is doing a fine job. No, Julius needs your help. Oh my goodness, he needs my help. Oh my, Julius isn't doing well. That's not good. I'll go right away. Thank you for telling me. See you, Mira. Thanks for reopening the store. Hey, Perry, I cheered her up. Good morning. The church is open from 6. Yeah, you told me that before. Alright, now we can go up to the mines. Or maybe to the farms, or somewhere. We can go everywhere. Yay. But we do need to go up to the mining district because I need to get a key to the Fugue Forest. Whee! I need to take a leaflet from all of my video game characters' books and just very rarely eat anything and run everywhere. I don't think my knees would actually put up with running anywhere, but it definitely seems to do wonders to keep you in shape. Did I pick up anything that I can sell? Yes, I did. Gotta earn that money. I just have to remember that I can't get rid of any of the green herbs that I find. go. Look at that. I have things to sell. Huzzah. Any herbs in this tall grass over here? We got a purple one. And another purple one. And that's it. Purple is not green, but I did get a raspberry. Oh, Georgia, you will never guess what I saw yesterday. I'm very excited because in my entire life, I have never seen one in the wild until yesterday. I was driving to Marquette and a bear crossed the road in front of me. I was very excited. And it was exactly the way that you want to be able to see a bear. Far enough ahead that you don't have to worry about hitting it with your car, but close enough that you can actually identify what it is that you saw. Made me very happy. My entire life I've been coming up to the Upper Peninsula and never seen a bear until yesterday. So, Mr. Dale, I need the key to the Fugue Forest, please. Yo. Hello. Wait, what's going on? Hold on. Start from the top. My entire life, like, I went out with a guy when I was like 9 or 10 whose entire living was made from hunting and trapping. And he was going out and we saw like skunks and we saw deer, and I don't remember the guy's name, but he promised that we would see bears and we didn't. And that was with like a professional hunter. And then all the times that I've driven, I've seen a bobcat, I've seen porcupines, I saw a wolf, I saw a moose, I've seen everything but a bear until yesterday. So I was pretty jazzed. They're also so much bigger than you would think. So you want to go to the Fugue Forest? Yes, yes I do. Can be dangerous. There are tales of those who enter, but never come back. Speaking of which, my son went there earlier to chop wood, and he's not back. Maybe he stole the green bell. Well, if your heart's set on going, I can't stop you. Here's the key. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Got the Fugue Forest key. It's an important item. By the way, can you tell my son Luke to come home if you see him? Thanks. Will do, considering he is yet another bachelor. Alright, we're gonna see if we can afford anything so that we can actually cook. And we're gonna pet these bears. Because in real life, I don't want to pet a bear. But in a video game, I am totally into petting bears. Hello, bear. You're a nice bear, aren't you? And some green herbs, which we need to make our rucksack. Hello, Barbara. Do you know anything about bells? Good morning. You went to the Harvest Goddess Spring? Yeah, I did. You told me that yesterday. What can I actually afford? I could get a cutting board. I want to get a pot. Let's get a pot. You know what? We're just going to get a pot. We can make tea with a pot. Now we can cook. That's exciting. We can make tea and tea. Alright. Let's go do a little bit of mining, and then when 6 o'clock rolls around, we can charge up our bell in moonlight, which is very exciting. Also, Bo, do you think maybe you could fix this cart? It would be really nice if you did. Cooking! I actually really like cooking. I mean, I like eating a little more than I probably should, but I really do like cooking. I think my problem is I like the taste of my own cooking. Yeah, this minecart is definitely not working. Maybe we can get it moving again? I would love to get it moving again. Oh, I should not have hit that button again. The minecart won't move. Yeah, I noticed. Hey, Bo, you fixed a bridge. Can you fix a minecart? Moonlight? I don't know anything about that. Bo, would you like a mushroom? Like, you seem to like food. I did this winter, and it sucked. I was so upset. Like, I like being able to smell things. I also like being able to taste things, and yeah. And I don't really know for sure that it was COVID. Hey, Owen. Potential boyfriend with the muscle shirt on. I don't know if Julius is capable of running the store. I mean, I'm sure he would be, but we sent Mira back, so everything will be alright. There's our moonlight stone, but it is not evening, so we can't exactly do that. But yeah, I didn't get a COVID test to find out for sure if it was COVID, but I definitely lost all smell and taste and felt like absolute dog poo for longer than I wanted to. It was not fun. I was very unamused. I also felt terrible. Although maybe if I would have had COVID for longer, I could have lost weight. I love all these weight loss strategies I think of that sound absolutely miserable, and no, I really would not like to be sick like that again. Oh my gosh. Oh, you don't have a sense of smell? Oh, I'm sorry, Georgia. Yeah, that would make eating and cooking a lot less exciting. Oh, hey. What did we get? Iron ore! Yay! We aren't going to be able to do this for very long. We might have to eat mushrooms, which sounds really disgusting. But I also don't really want to pass out, so let's eat a mushroom. Oh, we got 7 of them. Before you were 13, your allergy doctor said it's because your sinuses were so bad. Oh my gosh. You haven't been able to smell since that surgery? That sounds awful. Right. 3 mushrooms. Now maybe we have the strength to go on mining a little more. Ooh. Copper. Junk ore. Yay, junk ore. don't know if I would like not being able to smell. I guess sometimes it would be an advantage. Like if you were having to deal with something that's just really stinky. Did it affect your sense of taste as well? Because I know that your sense of taste is really tied into your sense of smell. More iron ore. Look at all this iron ore. This is exciting. Yeah, we are about at the end of our rope. Alright, leaving the mine. Oh, I should have gone up all the way. My bad. Now that we have noodle arms and probably noodle legs from swinging a hammer. I'm gonna get rid of that. And those, and that junk ore, because it doesn't refine into anything useful. And then we're gonna go see if Mira's back. Foods with rich sauces, and you hate coffee? I love coffee. Polish the ones in this case too, Julius. Will do, but I didn't know that you were the bossy type, Mira. Donna, did you hear the news? We're reopening the store. And yes, Georgia, coffee smells so good. I'm sorry that you can't smell it. And my boss's wife is the new manager. Oh, wow. She was taste testing things without a sense of smell? I mean, yeah, I could see that. The flavor is something that I don't mind. Like, I really do actually kind of enjoy it. But yeah, the smell is just a lot of taste. Thank you for talking to me the other day. Mira, it was this morning. I talked to you this morning. Your sense of time is a bit off. Oh, so her sense of taste, yeah. Well, I mean, if you don't enjoy it, then I would say... I'm one of those people that the, like, wakey that you get from coffee, I don't get that much. I actually drink it because I like it. I've decided to take over my husband's store. I finally realized that I can't be saddened by memories forever. I thought that Mira would have a hard time working here, so I didn't want to ask. But I should have asked her for help when the business started going downhill. Yes, you should have. I feel so bad for leaving Julius all alone in charge of the store. I'm so sorry. At any rate, the accessory store is open again! Yay! Please stop by when you have the chance. Alright, well, I will stop by right now. I would like to refine some things, Mira. I have this iron ore, and it's gonna cost me a lot of money to refine my iron ore. 3 scrap metal, 2 iron. Yep, I still have enough money to check. Let's also refine this here yellow rock. It is glass. Yay, glass. Well, might as well. It's like gambling. You pay your money and you take your chances. 2 scrap metal. Boo. We got a bunch of garbage. And we lost money. That's tragic. But we can make tea and maybe not feel like we're going to collapse and die. So we're gonna run home and make some tea, and then we're gonna put our cow away and start charging up bells in moonlight. It'll be awesome. Okay, so it's also not cheating that I know a lot of the recipes already. And if we could just find one more raspberry, we could make raspberry jelly with our pot. Which would be a good thing to make. Unfortunately, we can't just throw a mushroom in the pot and get anything worthwhile, which is sad. Speaking of mushrooms, fungus. 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 And maybe there's an herb over in the grass. That would be really nice. Yes. Purple. And another green herb. Alright, we needed 10 green herbs. Hello, Mulisa. Moo. You're a good cow. We should put some of our stuff in here. Thankfully, we can at least sell the junk. We need to hold on to all of our refined metals, so eventually we can upgrade our tools. Let's do that. We got 3 green herbs for later. We need this. And now that we have the key to the fugue forest, we might be able to unlock the door. I need to actually put my pot out. Yay, we have cooking items on our kitchen counter. I like how you make your herbal teas. You just plop the herb into the pot and suddenly it forms into a teacup with a saucer. I want to know where I'm getting all these cups and saucers. I don't remember buying them. Now we can have a nice drink of tea. Yay! And now we're not in the red. And I'm alert. That's good. I also probably put away my iron. And the other advantage is pretty much every villager really likes tea. It's a good shortcut to making friends with people in the village. You just hand over a cup of tea and everybody gets happy. Alright, Melissa, you need to go to bed. Good night, cow. Off to fugue fields. Flute fields. Words. Words are hard. We also, which wasn't nearly as much fun, almost hit a deer on the way home yesterday. As my youngest son said, it kind of popped out like a Pokemon in the tall grass. And I don't know who was more freaked out, me or the deer. I think both of us were. Oh, I wish it was that easy to make friends in real life too. Just every day show up with a cup of tea. I don't know, maybe it would work. Find a neighbor and just show up on their doorstep every morning with a cup of tea. You could probably make friends with me by just handing me food every day. I am very food motivated. For better or for worse. Do we have anything over here? Blueberry! Yay, blueberry. Hello, Hazel. How are you? Ooh, another green herb. Yay. We'll get that rucksack one of these days. Let's go see potential boyfriend number whatever he is. And see if tea works on him. Hello, Chase. Hey. Yeah, I know. You're daunted by me. I am daunting. Oh, he likes tea. See? Georgia, this is it. We just hand over a cup of tea to everybody that we meet, and instant friendship. Alright, now we're gonna go see about breaking into the forest. These are important things that we do. Oh, and we have to pet the squirrel. Which, I love Japanese games that classified this as a squirrel. It's obviously a chipmunk because it has stripes. Like, I'm sorry. That's a chipmunk. You can call it a squirrel all day long. Yeah, it's herbal tea, so we didn't have to buy it. We just pick weeds and make tea and instant friendship. I wonder if that would work in real life. Could I just go chuck some, like, grass and a couple of weeds into a cup and make tea? Alright, we need to get the key. Here we go. Forest key. We're going into the scary woods. Doo-doo. Well, let's open it. I've got the key. And here we are in the scary, scary woods. Which hopefully we can get through without having to chop anything. That's true. A skunk is another completely different stripy creature. So it's funny, what you were saying, Georgia, about not being able to smell. I can smell, but for whatever reason, the smell of skunk is not massively offensive to me. So when I was a kid, my grandma's dog would constantly chase skunks and catch them. And since the smell of it wasn't gross to me, I always had to give her the bath. And look, it's another bachelor. Hello, bachelor. Yo, what's up? I didn't think I'd run into anyone else in this crazy place. I don't think I met you before. I mean, I think you're Luke. Yes, I am Donna. I'm Luke. I have the most bestest axe skills of anyone around here. Nice to meet ya. Well, it's good to meet you too, Luke. You have a band-aid on your nose, which obviously means that you are the energetic type. And you're wearing fingerless gloves. Huh? A witch? Can't say I know one. I'm just here to collect lumber. Yeah, that is why I've actually always been a cat person. I like dogs, but cats are just better. Hey, Luke, your dad wants you to go home. Man, that guy worries too much. I ain't gonna get lost. Well, I guess I should at least check in with him. Later. Later, Luke. And that was yet another bachelor. Alright, let's go see if we can find this witch. We've got time, I think. Yeah, we've got until 1800. Or not. Never mind. We're not going any further because we would die if we tried to chop that tree down. So we're going to leave the forest and maybe charge a bell. You can charge my bell. Charge my bell. Alright, we just have to wait until 1800. So let's pet a piggy. Hello, piggy. Yeah, cats are better for apartment dwellers, too. Cats are just, like... I don't know. I've always been a cat person. I think it's because they're quiet, and they do jump on you, but not quite to the extent that dogs do. And I feel like cats don't bite people as often. Alright, it's 1800. Are you ready to charge the bell? We're pulling out our rusty bell and standing in the moonlight. Standing in the moonlight. Donna, the bell is absorbing the moonlight. Yep, definitely is. Look at that bell sucking in that light. This is one of the moonlight stones. Let's go find the other ones. Alright, one down, two to go. Meow. I guess we will go to town and then... Oh, that is not the way to town. And then try to get up to the mines before midnight and see if we can get all of the bell charge in the same evening. Your cat is an a-hole. Yeah, but you love him. And they're love bites, Hazel. They're nibbles. That's what you call them. Little nibbles. Unless, of course, he leaves holes. In which case, that's just rude. But you still love them, because cats are wonderful creatures. Hello, farm. Goodbye, farm. We're going to collect moonlight, darn it. No, don't get stuck. We're on a mission. Somebody called John Belushi. We are on a mission. And your kitty is adorable. Wow, who would have thought the mayor could move that fast? He was zipping. But we're on a mission. We can't stop to talk to anybody. We have to make it to the Moonlight Zone. Okay, as long as it's not the kind that get infected. Breaking the skin is not allowed. One more moonstone. Yay! Standing in the moonlight, everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's a supernatural delight. It is a supernatural delight as we're absorbing all the moonlight. Oh. Oh, I bet your dogs do miss their kitty friends. I think that's the biggest tragedy of our animal friends, is they don't get to live as long as we do. Which is why I will probably never, until the servers go down, get rid of World of Warcraft, because every cat that I have lost in my entire life has a World of Warcraft battle pet named after them. Stormy was friends with Zora, and Simba was friends with Baby. Oh, that's so cute. I think that's what my oldest son Zia, or my oldest son's cat Zia. I just called my oldest son Zia. My oldest son's cat Zia, she was absolute best friends with Higgy. And when Higgy died, I think she was just done with making friends with any of the other cats in the house. I think she just really misses Higgy. So she lives upstairs and refuses to come downstairs anymore. Although she's thinking about it. I can tell she's thinking about it now because lately she's been standing at the top of the stairs and meowing for people to come and visit her. She's such a good kitty. I keep trying to convince her. I'm like, come on, Zia, come back downstairs. We miss you. Thankfully, World of Warcraft has a bunch of different little in-game kitty cat battle pets. And they're all good. They're all good kitties. I wonder if we have to go see the Harvest Goddess once we charge up this bell. Thankfully, she's just right down that path there. Run. Don't miss the steps. Alright, last moonlight. Let's do some more dancing in the moonlight. Sucking up the moonlight. Donna, the Yellow Bell's power has been restored. We did it! Whoa, the bell just jumped out of my hands. Whoa, I can feel the power coursing through me. Did you save me, Donna? Yes, I did. Give me rewards and money. Well, I owe you big time. Now I can ring my bell. Awesome. But where do we hang the bell? That's a good question. That's easy. Hang it on its frame. And its frame was at, past a gate at a farm. There was a mopey-looking man and an uptight woman. Rude. Yep. Find the frame and take me to it. Well, I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. We have to go and visit the mopey man and the uptight woman at the farm. But not tonight, because now it's bedtime. All in all, I think we got a lot of stuff done today. And we probably do need to go to the farm tomorrow anyway. Because I'm sure we're going to have some more crops to harvest, which means we will have to plant more seeds. Do I have anything that I need to chuck into the thing? After we make some stuff. Okay. We gotta go make some blueberry jam so we can make more money. But first, let's put this stuff that we don't need in here. We don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. And we can make more tea out of the purple herb. I wonder if the villagers are worried that I'm going to poison them with all of my weird, like, weed tea. Put blueberries in the pot, and somehow it comes out in a jar. Blueberry jam. Yay! And... oh wait, no. Not that. Didn't we have a purple herb? I think we did. Yeah, there it is. Oh, this particular one came out in 2008. There might have been a Sims game before this came out, but if there was, it was probably like Sims 1. Which is one of the Sims games I actually never played. It's definitely pre-me ever playing The Sims. That's for sure. Alright, we're gonna hold on to that for now. And we're gonna hold on to this tea because I want to be able to make friends with people by giving them herbal tea. And we are halfway. No, not halfway. We only have 4. But we're getting there. You know what? I also need to save. Just in case. Because we've gone 2 whole days. Yay! Okay, now we can go to sleep. Good night. Good night, Moon. Money, money, money! Not a lot of money. But more money than I ever have made in an actual day of real life. And we start our day with farm chores. Good morning, Lulisa. You look sad. Why are you so sad? You have food, and I give you pets, and I brush you. And you get to go outside. What more could you possibly want? See? Brush, brush, brush. Now Mulisa is happy again. Did I forgot to get my watering can. I'm going to need that. Back in the house. You know, when we get a little more money, we're going to have to buy a duckling. And maybe a chicken. But I think we need a lot more money first. There have been so many Harvest Moon games. Like, this isn't even the first of the Harvest Moon games. This is well beyond the first of them. I think the very first Harvest Moon game came out maybe for the Super Nintendo? If not the Super Nintendo, it came out for the N64. Look at all these ooh, a perfect turnip. That'll give us some money. And a bunch of decent turnips. Which I guess are better than absolute crap turnips. And cabbage. Okay, we're gonna water all of these squares so that we can actually buy a lot of seeds. Maybe, if we have enough money. There are so many things I want to buy, but... Oh! Yay! Watering skill is now level 2. Look at that. We can water things, hopefully using less energy. And then we'll go buy some seeds and maybe see if the mopey man will let us through his gate so we can hang up our bell. That would be nice. I also love the whole idea of the mopey man. How's the heat wave going? We are slightly better for now, but it is definitely supposed to be heating up again, which makes me sad. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna ship all these because I don't have any place to store them. And we're gonna let Mulisa out. How's your heat wave going, everybody? Because I know Georgia is south of here, and Hazel, you're actually in the city, so that also gives you more heat than me out here in the middle of the woods. I think it was supposed to be up in the high 80s to low 90s again by the end of the week, which I'm not looking forward to, like, at all. Yeah, you've got to deal with that whole heat island effect, which just sucks. Blueberries! I can make some more blueberry jelly! Yay! You know, I say this every time I play, like, just about every video game known to man. I need one of these magical shipping bins, like you get in these video games, where I can just throw random junk in and get money every single day. kind of living the dream. I would be totally into that. Heat bubble, yeah. We are, as always, just hoping that our ceiling fans and potentially just falling in the lake if need be is gonna be enough. Green herb, yay! Alright. Can I just rattle this gate for a little while? Oh yeah, especially now that Dan's home, you definitely have to keep it cool in there. I want to go there. Darn it, let me in. Let's go beat up the mopey man so that we can go in his field. How's he feeling, Hazel? I mean, I know he's glad to be home, but how's everything else going? Uh-oh. Oh, Donna, I'm sorry. Can you come back later? My husband isn't helping me at all, so I'm really busy right now. Ruth, I wonder if she knows about the bell frame. What does that useless husband of mine think he's doing? Doesn't he care about this shop? We don't have enough produce to ship. Oh, but you could help me. Can you grow me some good lettuce and good tomato? Good pumpkin or good buckwheat? I just need you to grow me 10 of whichever one of these is in season. They need to be good or better, so perfect or shining will also work. I think she's overworked. Let's help her out. Maybe she'll help us if we help her first. Again, with the quid pro quo. That is such a hard thing to say. Hey, Craig. Will you let me in your field? Hey, you're up early. The bell frame? I don't know anything about that. If I don't know anything about it, then I can't tell you anything about it now, can I? He's sus. Alright, what did she want? She wanted buckwheat. She wanted lettuce. Can I buy lettuce from you? I can. We need 10 of them. You know what? Let's go for 18. Let's big money, big money, big money, big money, and I do want one more grass. Alright. I guess we're growing lettuce. He makes so many dishes for you. Well, you know what? I am glad he's back to his ornery self. Yeah, 4 more weeks. When does he get the stitches out? Yeah, it's way better than the 4 more weeks they said he was going to be in the hospital, so... I'm glad that he's home. Even if he is ornery. Oh, herbal tea. Chase, would you like some tea? Would you like to be my friend? Thanks, I like this. Do you like me enough to say something different now? Nope. Yeah, I'm still daunting. I am rather daunting, thank you. Daunting, intimidating, scary. I'm definitely scary. Look at those big noodle arms that I've gotten from swinging a hoe and a watering can and a hammer. They're dissolving stitches. Oh, that's handy. That means you don't have to go back into the hospital. You know, the technology that they have now. Oh, I can't pick anything else up because my bag is full. Alright, let's run home and we can plant all of these lettuces, and hopefully enough of them will be at least good quality so that Ruth will actually be happy? Question mark? I would love to actually get at least one bell going. That would be nice. Run, 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 run. And we can make some more jam and jelly after we plant our lettuce. Okay, grass seed. I want this to be up here. And then we're gonna plant so much lettuce. All the lettuce. I think, yeah, there we go. Scatter those seeds. And we still have a couple of lettuce seeds for later. Yay! Do we have anything we can put in there? Yes. Actually, no. In case we run into Toby, we have to give him a sea urchin. Get out our hammer and put that away. We are now halfway to, well, we still need wool, but we're halfway to at least something. Make that. This is a present. This can become tea. And we can make more blueberry jam. Yay, blueberries. I wonder if I could make jelly. I've never actually made jam or jelly. You would think with all the blueberries that I pick that I would make more than just muffins, cookies, and like crumbles and stuff, but I never do. My mom used to make blueberry jam all the time. I'll have to look into making it. I feel like it could be something good to do. Alright. Drop this in the shipping bin. You know what, we're just going to put it all in the shipping bin because I think we are going to go up into the mines and see about, actually, I'm going to take the rest of that stuff to refine. Maybe I can get something to sell for real money. I never have. Like, you would think that I would, but I have never made jam or jelly. Maybe this year. I guess it all depends on how good the actual blueberry harvest is, which I'm probably going to go out tomorrow and check on the berries. Because I haven't been out to check on them in a little while, and hopefully they're coming along good. I feel like we probably got enough rain to save the blueberry crop. it was kind of dicey because they were coming along and then we didn't have rain for a decent amount of time, but fingers crossed. There's lots of berries. I just don't know how big they'll be, but I think maybe it'll be good. I do love blueberry picking. All it costs is time and doing something out in nature that I would like to do anyway. I haven't used it yet, but Sol and Aaron have used some of the wintergreen extract that I made. Look, bears! The other day, I saw a bear. A great big bear. Out in the road. I am still so jazzed about actually seeing a bear. That was so cool. The other day I saw a bear, a great big bear out in the road. Hey Bo, would you like to fix this thing for me? Yeah, the accessory shop's open again. And I definitely think it made a lot of people happy. Yep, and I found Luke. You were swamped with his work. Alright, I'm glad for all of these things, but how about you fix this cart for me, dude? Mr. Handyman doesn't want to fix this cart for me, which I think is extremely rude. Bears! Hey, those bears could become our like, pets. And who wouldn't want a pet bear? Okay, I really wouldn't want a pet bear. But in a video game, I would. You know, it's funny, my neighbor, my awesome neighbor, said that she came across a bear one time when she was blueberry picking when she was way younger. And the thing that she noticed the most about a bear is she said that they smell worse than any skunk ever possibly could, which I thought was very funny. We're going all the way down to the bottom of the mine. And then we're gonna, like, whack rocks all the way back up. Hopefully. Oh, we're gonna have to do... Oh, no, that is not a hammer. Even I can tell that. You got a Quincy? I mean, Quincy is good. Kitty. Is he being lovable? Because that's even better. Oh, good. Poison gas. I love hitting rocks and being hit by poison gas. That's my favorite thing. Look! It's the red bell! You can't fool me. That's not a bell. Wait. The red bell is gone! All of the bells are gone. There is definitely a bell thief in town. Where did it go? Alan's not here. Where is he? Let's go check it out. Hello, Belle. Where are you? He's being okay? Well, that works. Alan's not here. Well, now we have 2 missing bells that some crazed bell thief has stolen. And there's not even an Owen in the mine. We can't even flirt. This is sad. So instead, we're just gonna break rocks. And now we're in the dark. Yay! Ooh, that was healing gas. We like healing gas. If you gotta get hit by gas in the mines, healing gas. It beats fart gas, or sickness gas, or any of those other ones. Oh, not fond of confusion gas. Yay, more healing gas. I would really like to find some ore, please and thank you. You run out of energy so quickly. And our hammer skills are level 2, and we managed to avoid that plume of gas that would have gotten us sick. I think the yellow is sickness gas. Basically, you run away from every gas except for green. Ooh, is that silver ore? Now, we're gonna eat some mushrooms or our raspberry. We're gonna eat our raspberry because I want that silver ore. Yep, there's speed up gas, and there is slow down gas, and there is darkness gas, and sickness gas, and I think there's power up gas, but that one is just sort of whatever. No, run away from the confusion gas. And yeah, that one is confusion gas, and I just went down instead of up. Oh well. Maybe the lights will be back on. Working in a coal mine, going down, down, down. I need to stop singing. No! Oh well, now we're confused. Confusion gas, you guys probably won't be able to tell when it hits me, but it makes your directional controllers on the controller go in the opposite direction. So up becomes down, down becomes up, left becomes right. It's kind of annoying. Not as annoying as sickness gas, though. Oh, I'm out of room. Alright, fine. I guess we're gonna leave the mine, since I can't really pick anything up. And I'm confused. I'm confused. Oh no. Maybe I'll get enough stuff to actually make enough money, and tomorrow we can go to the farm and get a duck, because we're gonna need a duck. So y'all start thinking of names for ducks, because I think that's what we're gonna do tomorrow, and that's probably gonna be the last day I play. But I will probably play again tomorrow. Like, real tomorrow. But we got time. Oh, you're singing along? Okay. Well, hopefully you're singing better than I do. Did you need something? I mean, you could tell me about that bell frame. Do I know anything about the bells? I do remember there was something like that down in the mines. Yeah, I know, I was down there. What? The bell is gone? I'm sorry, I don't have any idea where it could have disappeared to. Are you sure? Sir, did you go down in the mine and eat the bell? Anyway, since you're here, have you seen a little girl named Chloe playing outside? Quackers is a good duck name. No, I haven't seen any little girls. Where'd she go off to now? She said she found something cool in the mine. She's been playing with it ever since. I haven't seen hide or hair of her recently. Well, while I'm here, sir, how are you doing? Yes, Mira decided to continue, and of course I'll look out for her. How much is it going to cost me to upgrade my tools? It's going to cost me 3 iron and 2,000 gold. I mean, I also croak, and I don't have any excuse for my absolutely terrible singing. I do it anyway, but I have no excuse for it. Alright, let's go refine some of our ores and spend a bunch of money that I don't really have, hoping to get actual stuff. Hi, Julius. Hello. Now I can relax and focus on my art. Thank you, Donna. You're welcome, Julius. Do you like tea? Do I have enough tea to give away? I have 2. I will give Julius a tea. Oh, I like this. You're so thoughtful. I'm so pleased. And I can give tea to Mira. Hey, Mira. Hello. People are often stronger than they look. Life may bring them down, but they get back up. In other words, she gets knocked down, but she gets up again. Life lessons from Chumbawamba. Alright, maybe we can get something other than glass. That would be really nice. Fingers crossed. Thank you, Hazel. Oh, all we got was glass. That is depressing. Alright. Maybe we can get some iron instead of scrap metal. Fingers crossed. Big money, no whammies, no whammies. We got 1 and 1 iron. Okay. We can't refine our silver because we're going to need it for something later. So I guess that's it. Yes, I would like to cancel. Thanks, Mira. Well, out of that trip to the mine, we got 1 piece of iron. Oh, don't say pissing the night away. I'm starting to feel the need for the little streamer's room. So we're going to talk about anything other than water. Uh-oh. What's going on? Bo, are you sad? 8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. Bo, who are you playing with? You're worrying me. Oh, hello. I'm playing Kick the Can with Chloe right now. See? Oh no! Look! It's the red bell! Yay! Alright, kid. That was a really good kick, honestly. Like, 10 points, but now you have to climb down the chimney to get it. It went into the chimney. Oh, Chloe, you're too good. You beat me again. I was so sure that I would get to kick it this time. Chloe always beats me to it. Kick. Bell. They've been kicking the bell this whole time! Don't they know how important it is? I mean, obviously not, Finn. What should we do? What should we do? Dude, I don't know. I'm not climbing down the chimney. Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're the new rancher. My name's Chloe and I'm wearing too much blush. Nice to meet you. Chloe, I don't think you were supposed to get into anybody's, like, makeup. You want that bell? Bye-bye, Red Bell. Well, you saw it fall into the chimney. Nice shot if I do say so myself. But don't worry, we can ask Grandpa to get it out. Come on. Alright, well, I guess we're going back to the blacksmith's house. Otherwise, Finn's going to have an absolute nervous breakdown. You okay there, Ramsay? Hey, Chloe, what'd you do this time? Oh, so she does this all the time? The chimney's all clogged up. I'm sorry, Grandpa. My toy got stuck. It's not a toy! It's not a tumor. You always find a way to cause trouble. I guess if we could cause a burst of smoke up the chimney, we could get it to pop out. I don't think that's how smoke works, sir. How are you gonna get enough smoke up there, Grandpa? Well, I've never done it, so I'm not sure. But if we were to stuff oars into the chimney, it might work. Alright, Hazel, have a good night, and I'll probably be streaming this again tomorrow night. So tomorrow you can see Quackers. Gotcha. We need oars. Donna, help me gather the ores in the mines, please. We need iron, copper, silver, and gold. Gotcha. I wonder if Alan is okay. I mean, he's stuck in a chimney. You know what we can do? Right now, we can give you a silver ore, sir. Here you go. I just happen to have one in my bag. It isn't enough. I need more. I mean, I'll bring you more when I get them. Alright, now we go back home. Because I do want to get a duck tomorrow, and maybe we can get that last ore, because we've got 2 that I have hidden in the house. So maybe I would really like to... Oh, hey, Luke. How's it going? Hey, Phew. He's exhausted, and I pushed the button too hard. I heard you started a ranch. I'll help out any way I can, just let me know. Luke, I'm a little worried about why you have a band-aid on your nose. Like, did you hit yourself with an axe? I feel like that was potentially what happened. Like, maybe his axe skills are not premium. Then again, I can't seem to run straight, so It's all good. Did I already pick up the mushrooms that are usually back here? I think I did. Look, there's a rubber ducky in the water tower. I love that. Rubber ducky, you're the one. I learned from Sesame Street that you make bath time lots of fun. Rubber ducky, blah, 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 blue. Alright, we're gonna put our cow away. Good night, cow. And make some tea and go to bed. Because we have a Quackers the Duck to buy tomorrow. Hopefully. We'll also have to go by and actually get feed for our duck. So hopefully we make some decent money tonight. All we need are 2 more of those. That's good. Want some seeds. And maybe actually chop the weeds in the field tomorrow. Good night, Moon. Woo! 3,000 gold. We will be rolling in the dough soon. Good morning, world. Oh, and it's a beautiful sunny day. We must feed our cow. Hello, Mulisa. At least she's not sad today. That's good. Brush, brush, brush. Brush the cow. I feel like, especially since so many of my relatives owned dairy farms, there is so much more to animal husbandry than petting, brushing, and letting them out. But you know, again, video games, so I guess it just kind of is what they say it is. If they made this an actual realistic farming sim, all I would be doing is pulling weeds and mucking out barns. Hopefully our strawberries are actually going to be ready soon. I spend so much time in real life and in video games watering crops. I feel like it's a lot more exhausting in the video game, though. food for cow. Chop all the weeds. And just like that, pretty much all of my energy is gone. To be fair, pulling weeds in real life is also exhausting. Oh yeah, like by the time you get the barn chores done, either you or the animal is too exhausted to do anything that resembles fun. The number of times I actually rode my horses compared to the number of times I spent cleaning, grooming, mucking out the stalls, it was a definite higher ratio of time spent on cleaning, etc. Ooh, I think we have all of the green herbs that we need now. Yay! Okay, we're gonna go get a duckling, hopefully. I would really like to get a duck. And maybe that last ore that we need. So we can put this away. And we can put this away. That. Yep, we have all the green herbs we need, so all the rest of the herbs could be used to make tea. Speaking of tea, we can make 2 more cups of tea. So if they ever do a remake of this game, because sometimes they'll remaster these, I would like it to be so that I could make more than one cooking item at a time, because you spend so much time doing each thing individually. I don't know if they didn't have the technology to do multiple things at once in 2008, or if it was like a hardware thing, or if they just thought we all had way more patience than we do. But I sure would like to be able to multi-craft. Raspberry! Yay! Anything on the beach? Nothing good on the beach. I'm sad. Anything on this side of the beach? Nothing on the beach. Oh, blueberries. And another raspberry. Nice. Always check the grass for loose items. We might have had more patience. Yeah, that could be it. I don't know though. I think I remember back when I first got this game also wishing that I could make more than one item at a time. It gets tedious when you've got like 40 or 50 things that you're trying to process because you would like to make the money. Anything over here? Nothing over here. Sad face. We'll go give potential boyfriend number whatever his daily cup of tea. And see if we have any herbs here. Purple herb. Purple nurple. Hi Chase, are you ready to be my friend yet? have some tea. Good morning. Ha, yes, he likes it. Am I still daunting? I'm still daunting. One day I won't be daunting and scary. But it's not today. Good morning, farmers. Oh, look, it's my best friend, Renee. Renee, do you like tea? I think you do. Hello. It must be tough getting used to the work. Do your best. Here, have some tea. Let's have a nice cuppa. Thanks, bestie. I like her hair. Mushies. Alright, we need a duck and feed to feed it. But first, hi Renee, how are you? Hello. The frame for the yellow bell? Are you talking about the one at the windmill? No, that one's green. Alright. Here goes. I would like a duckling. Yay! And Hazel has requested that we name it Quackers. Hopefully that we have enough letters. Q. U. A. C. K. E. R. S. We have exactly enough letters. That's perfect. Quackers the duck. Do I want a chicken too? Alright, Georgia, I need a chicken name, because I've decided I also need a chicken. Howard. It's a girl chicken. Alright, Georgia gets to name the chicken. I mean, I guess it could be a boy name. But I feel like naming your hen Howard is a little bit silly. In my other file, Henrietta? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do it if I do it with one T instead of two. Let's see if it fits. H, E, N. Oprah Henfrey. R, I. We'll just go with one T. E, T, A. Henrietta. We have Henrietta. Alright, that's probably enough livestock, but now we need to get some food for these animals. You know what? I'm just going to get 99. That way I don't have to worry about too much more. Yay! Now we have to go, like, give our chicken and duckling love. Don't let me forget that I need to do that, because I think we're going to run to town next and go see other boyfriend. Mushrooms. Chipmunk. I don't care if they can call it a squirrel all day long. That's a chipmunk. You know, I've noticed even, like, at least in Samsung, in the emojis that you can pick, They only have a chipmunk, and I think it's supposed to be a squirrel. I just kind of want to shake these people and be like, people, squirrels don't have stripes. I don't know what squirrels they've been looking at, but the squirrels I know, none of them have stripes. I guess it'd be kind of cool if they did, though. Alright, we're going to town first. Wait, how much stuff do we have in our pack? We still got room. Good. Sea urchins. Yeah, definitely skunk stripes. Oh, and something for our friend Candace if we see her. Yay. Maybe Indiana Calvin will be at the inn. That would be nice. Otherwise, I don't know where to find him. Alright, no Candace. Nobody here. Goodness. There's like nobody anywhere. You know what there is, though? Kitty! Where's my friend the kitty? Hello, kitty. Good kitty. Create a game for another culture and mislabel the skunk as a chipmunk. You know? That could be fun, Georgia. I also want to see, is there anybody in the lighthouse yet? Nobody. That's depressing. Oh well, we can go over here and pick up this stuff on the beach. Beach garbage. One little, two little, three little seashells. Toby, are you in the fishery? Or there you are. Hello, Toby. Good morning. The frame for the bell? I've seen it, but I can't remember much. Toby, you should really maybe lay off on all of the extra curriculars. Have a sea urchin. Someone who uses magic? I have no idea where you should go. Perhaps you should go to Fugue Forest. I mean, I would, but I never have enough energy to. It's kind of depressing. Let's go see Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Meow. Kitty. I guess the next rainy day I will try going to the forest and chopping my way to see if we can find that witch. I guess this was everything we needed to do in town. Run, 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 run. It's kind of sad to realize that it's only noon game time and I am almost out of energy already. But we can go give Ramsey a couple more ores and see if we can beat on rocks long enough to maybe find a piece of gold ore. I would really like to get at least one bell tonight. That would be nice. Also, we need to say hello to our chicken and our duck. Our chicken coop is not nearly as nice as the one at the big ranch. Hello, quackers. Have some food. Henrietta, enjoy. Quackers, I'm going to pick you up, and then I'm going to put you down and pet you. You're such a cute little duck. I don't know why the noise that they make when you pick them up is almost a meowing noise. That also confuses me. Jelly! Raspberry! And some more tea. The bestest thing for making friends. Tea for all! Huzzah! Possibly even tea for me if I desperately need it. Oh, I'm dumb. I almost forgot to get the ores to give the blacksmith. Ran out the door and totally forgot that I needed this here piece of copper ore and this here piece of iron ore. Now we can go up to the mines. Mushies. I watched the most interesting video not too long before I started this live stream, and it was all on the, I think there's 18 different types of mustelids in the Americas. And I didn't realize that pine martens and fishers are actually two different weasel family things. I always thought a fisher was just another name for a pine marten. So I learned something new, which makes me happy. If all else fails, learning something new is a good thing. Hello, Luke. How are you? Luke, do you like tea? It was a really good video. Let's see if Luke likes tea. Potential boyfriend, do you like tea? Well, you don't hate it. He said thank you. That's good. I was just happy because they spent at least a small amount of time talking about my favorite favorite of the mustelid family, the river otter, which are probably in my top 10 favorite animals because they're just so cute. Hi, Simon, Mr. Photographer. Frame for the yellow bell? Never heard of it. Well, you were not very helpful, sir. Owen, have you heard about the frame for the yellow bell? No, you're just happy about the accessory shop. Here, would you like some tea? You shouldn't have, thank you. Well, you're welcome. Sneak. Blah, 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 blah. How's it going, Bo? Did you figure out how to get the bell out? Good luck. Thanks. Back into the mines. Work, work. Not that we can stay down here long. We are halfway out of energy, but maybe we could find some gold ore and actually get one of the bells done. That would be good. Breaking rocks, breaking rocks. Oops, missing the rocks. Missing the rocks. Oh, hey. We already handed over silver ore, but we need all of these metals in their refined form for fixing up tools. These rocks have a whole lot of nothing. Eat mushroom. And maybe drink some tea. Well, that got us back up to almost half. Let's hope we fall. Ah! Copper ore. Iron ore. And a mushroom, which I guess we'll have to eat. I'll choke it down somehow. One more floor. No, not poison. We might not be able to do one more floor. Alright. Well, no gold, unfortunately. We can at least drop off the copper and the iron for Ramsey and try again next time. Oh, hey. I thought I got all the mushrooms. Also put the junk ore in. No point in spending money to refine it. Alright, Ramsey, I know you wanted some iron ore. Here you go. I see you brought some more. Uh-huh. But it isn't enough. Rude. I did my best. We could just steal the ore that's in his display case back there. That would be nice. I guess that wouldn't work, though. That would be stealing. Oh, I forgot to pull out the piece of ore. Have some copper ore. Yeah, not enough. Alright, well, you know what, sir? It is absolutely fantastic. I will try again the next time I get into the mines. At least all we need now is gold ore. It's going to be fun to see which one of these bells we actually manage to get fixed up first. We've got a green bell that we still need to find. We've got our red bell that we're working on. Our yellow bell that we're working on. I think I used up all my tea. Yep, I did. Guess I just say hello to everyone. Hello. I know my husband wouldn't want me to mourn forever. He'd want me to be happy. Thank you for understanding. I'm going to do my best. I love Mira. Like, she's one of my absolute favorite characters in this game. Alright, let's get our piece of glass, because it's not going to be a gemstone. Yep, I knew that. Big money, big money, big money. Hey, we got a silver. That's exciting. Maybe we can get some more copper? We got a copper. Yay! And maybe, doubtful, but maybe one more iron. Scrap metal. That's the way it rolls. Alright. Thank you, Mira. Alright, well, we're gonna get home and get everything set up for tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to be streaming probably this again tomorrow because I'm having fun. And because, darn it, I want to get these bells so that I can, like, be the hero of this entire town. Yet another reason to like video games. In real life, it's not this easy to become a hero and save an entire town. If life were more like video games. It would be both easier and harder. Alright. I need to put my cow to bed. Which I just realized, since the chickens are in the coop, I'm going to ring the bell and summon the chicken and the duck out. And then I'm going to have to ring the bell again. Sorry guys, I promise I'm not really teasing you. Here, you can be outside for a minute. Now everybody go back in. Lisa, good night. Quackers, sleep well. And Henrietta. Quick, run on your tiny little chicken legs. Do I have anything I can drop off in here? Yes, I can put that in there, and I can put that in there. And I can make some tea for my friend-making scheme. And then we're gonna go to bed. And that is where I am going to end it tonight. Once I get this done. Tea. Yay. Put our metal away. And make sure we have stuff in the right spot. Maybe. Okay, controller, you can stop being silly. And some lettuce, just in case anything is ripe tomorrow. And that is where I'm going to end it tonight. I'm going to save this. And Georgia, if you are free tomorrow night, we will be hopefully earning at least a bell or two. That would be nice. And maybe our cow will grow up. And potentially we could meet the last couple of our potential boyfriends. So thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It's always good to see you. And if you are free, I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Night.